contract comes from the MPLA, the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditati Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears. As I previously reported, they're already in active service with PFs in Africa. But don't you find it strange? A PF employed by the West obtains a prototype developed by the Soviets, yet the Russia-backed MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditati Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked. Once you do, the PF will need to contact its supplier, giving us a chance to close in on that supplier, Cypher.
Mission accepted.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Careful down there, boss.
Targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Buddy! Hey, stay okay.
Good work.
Is she okay? Huh?
He's coming too. Roger that. Nice work. Keep it up. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete.
Mission
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Updated.
Extract him.
What? Huh?
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Help!
Okay, subject is in. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Too. Roger that.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Outpost captured.
Subject on
Extraction
board. Leave the rest to
arrived at
us.
another base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated
All
hot
right,
zone.
you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Departing! Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail, and we might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission
Boss,
list
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Mission accepted.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss,
Marketplace.
extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching.
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
Mission info has been updated. The map has Extract the target. enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board.
Extraction failed.
Leave the rest to us. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Marker placed. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that. Extract him. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. He's coming too. Roger that.
been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please landing zone.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested. You have arrived at your destination.
By chopper or by land.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Enemy presence detected.
Gaining altitude.
The map has been updated.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. development project has been added.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, this is an emergency.
Mission list
We had two
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first. Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Shinkalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago, but you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa. Why go to an abandoned mine to scrape up whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it? They were transporting that yellow cake too, which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium. Anyway, that about sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done. Zero-risk security aren't as hardcore a military outfit compared to the other two PFs in this region. The company sends operators to conflict regions around the world, not just Africa. They have decades of combined experience. They're also based out of South Africa. Their headquarters is in Johannesburg. A lot of their work involves corporate security for South African companies, but a good number of their operators are retired South African military. So don't mistake them for a bunch of security guards.
Please select a landing zone.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed.
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You at your destination. Outpost captured.
You gotta extract him.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination. Side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to
Extraction
us.
arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Weather will clear shortly. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Caution, rain approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alle skaders, dat is hier. Snel zijn
wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
dink jy van die twee voet?
Dis nie sleg nie.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supply drop complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's the target.
Niks! Moenie worry nie.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at the base.
You gotta extract him.
GPS stelt aan 9. Een vreemde bewoner al gezien. Het bleek ons het aandringen. Ik onderzoek. Word. De CFTS begrijpt. Het kan een vijandige aanval wees. Alieneren. Wakker wees. Uit.
Hey! Say alright! What? Is he okay? Contact!
Outpost captured.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
skaders, dit is CP. De stelligheid afgegaan. Lijkt zoals een probleem met die krachtbron. Wie ook al die naaste is, gaan kijken naar die krachtstelsel. CP, dis jullie een. Installatie is beskadigd. Moeilijke vijandige sabotasie. Oor. Dit is CP, begrijp. Beweeg met onderzoek. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit.
Roger that.
Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Good dog.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing heading to Mother Base.
Spit it out. Thanks for that, boss. Speak.
Thanks for that, boss.
Speak. Thank you.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Good dog.
Please the landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
On station at LZ!
Please select a landing zone. Landing
Heading
zone
for objective.
confirmed.
She's inhuman. What is she? Alien? Some kind of bioroid? I don't know. The way she moves, disappears.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? Who took this? Strangelove? Maybe when she rubbed that sunscreen on me. Oh, I'm trying not to remember it. But you know, despite her quirks, Dr. Strangelove is a good person. I wish you'd come and say hello. Ugh. My head, it hurts.
Select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.